How to fake being confident. So a lot of us want to be extremely confident because we know the power of confidence. We know that if you are someone that is extremely confident, you get stuff done. You're able to do things that most people will never be able to do. Matter of fact, I would say if you're extremely confident, you automatically put yourself on the path where you can become the 1% man. Because if you're extremely confident, you're able to take risks that other people are too scared to take. And this is something that makes you exceptional. And that's why in this video, I want to talk about on how to fake confidence till the point that you actually get the real ice cold confidence that you're looking for. And with that said, let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about in terms of faking it, at the end of the day, all you're doing with faking it is that you're creating this illusion in your mind where you give yourself the opportunity that allows you to feel confident even though you're not an exceptional individual yet. So essentially what you're doing is you're isolating your mind and creating this fantasy world where you're extremely confident. What you're telling your mind is that there will be a world in the future where you can be this confident. Just think about who you are as an individual now. I want you to think about who you are as an individual now, and then I want you to look at the best version of yourself. The version that is best looking, is well dressed, has a lot of money, has anything he wants in his life, and is living a fulfilled lifestyle. If you picture that person, how do you feel? You probably feel like the man, right? You feel extremely confident because you're just thinking about how you can feel. You're just picturing yourself as an individual that is living the life and is exceptional. But what if I told you that that's you? That's the future version of you. And if you understand that concept, you can reverse engineer this and understand that at the present moment, you need to take certain tasks and actions to perform that will allow you to become this future best version of yourself. And once you understand that, you know you are on a mission. You know that you need to put in a lot of effort, a lot of force. You need to squeeze the universe into your favor if you are someone that wants to become this exceptional, extremely confident individual. So when it comes to faking confidence, it's all about looking at the future version of you. Look at the version that's exceptional. Look at the version that gets stuff done. And then reverse engineer this and look at yourself in the current present. Every single time you feel like you're not confident, every single time you feel like giving up, every single time you feel insecure, because all of us have insecurities, I want you to think of your future self. What would your future self do? Because obviously your future self came from the current present self, because the current version you are, that's something your future amazing self was. And that's why if you are someone that wants to become the future self, think about how that person thought. Would that person give up? Of course not. Would that person think, yeah, I'm not good enough? Of course not. Because you kind of have to be delusional. The most arrogant, the most successful people, the most confident people are always delusional. They think they're better than other individuals, not in a way where they think that other people are not worthy. They just think that they've got something special about them. They think that they can get stuff done. And I want you to have this delusion as well. Every single time where you feel like, yeah, I'm not good enough, think about the best version of you and think about how that person would think. Because when it comes to confidence, it is all about mindset. I know a lot of people will say, yeah, well, it's easy if you're good looking. It's easy if you have a lot of money. It's easy if you live in a certain country. It's easy if you have this and that. But at the end of the day, there's been a person in a worse situation than you and has gotten more out of life. There's been someone that was way more anxious, way more insecure, and was able to overcome it and become a better version than you will ever be. And that's something that should piss you off. And that's something that should allow you to tell you that regardless of how life is, whether life is fair or unfair, as long as you put in the work, as long as you understand this concept, you will be able to become extremely confident. This is the life hack you're looking for. This is your opportunity to become extremely confident, but only if you're willing to put in the work. And that's pretty much the end of this video. If you have any sort of questions, definitely let me know in the comment section down below, and subscribe for more videos in the future. So thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate your time, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.